Jesus went up to the mountain and delivered his words. The disciples took a step closer and gathered around Jesus, and the others took a step back and listened to him. When Jesus finished speaking, many other people gathered from all directions because they wanted to be with him. But not everyone was able to visit Jesus. Matthew 8 tells us that the lepers and foreigners were able to meet Jesus only after he had come down from the mountain. Jesus, who came down from the mountain, reached out his hand and placed it on the body of the leper and healed him. Can you imagine touching a leper's body? At the time, that was something unimaginable. It was something no one should ever do. But Jesus healed leprosy by doing things that were unimaginable to people. And what happens after that is even more amazing. A centurion had a slave. At the time, the centurion and the slave were good to each other, which was an honorable thing to do. But this centurion goes beyond being good to the slave, to showing his full dedication to him. A centurion, the powerful Roman figure who ruled over Israel, went to find Jesus of Galilee, very little heard of at the time, not to make a command, but to ask him for a favor. The centurion asked Jesus to heal his servant, and Jesus, deeply moved by the centurion, promised him that he would be healed. Then the centurion said something strange. "No, if the Jesus that I have heard is a true healer, my servant will be healed if you just say the words right here." When Jesus heard this, he was truly amazed and said, "Truly I tell you, I have not found anyone in Israel with such great faith. Go, let it be done just as you believed it would." And his servant was healed at that moment. Friends, perhaps listening to God's words and having faith in them may be an expansion of what Jesus can do for us. We must remember that the limitations that we have experienced don't even come close to Jesus' limitations, and that Jesus' thoughts incomparably surpass our understanding. Even though the centurion was a foreigner, he did not limit Jesus to his thoughts and experiences. His belief was what healed his servant and also gave him the title, a man of great faith. When we listen to God's words, why don't we look forward to Jesus, who is beyond our experiences and thoughts? Don't you get excited just by the thought of meeting Jesus? Living with such excitement and anticipation, Jesus will commend us, calling us you of great faith.